Ligue 1 Paris Saint-Germain vs Toulouse prediction, team news, lineups preview. Mourning their dreams of Champions League supremacy, Paris Saint-Germain continue their canter towards the Ligue 1 finish line when Toulouse arrive at the Parc des Princes on Sunday. Les Parisians have already wrapped up their third straight title, while their opponents sit comfortably in mid-table and are also enjoying a stress-free cruise to the end of the campaign. Match preview. German Lightning struck twice for Paris Saint-Germain in their Champions League semi-final with Borussia Dortmund, as after being made to pay for wasted opportunities in a 1-0 first-leg defeat. An identical story on Tuesday prolonged their excruciating wait for European glory, as Luis Enrique's men fired 30 shots on the Dortmund goal and struck the woodwork on 4 occasions, both of which are the most on record in a Champions League knockout match without scoring. BVB veteran Mats Hummels rose highest from a corner to double the visitors' aggregate advantage and set up a tantalizing final with Real Madrid. Failure to guide Les Parisians to Champions League glory is normally the final nail in managers' coffins, but Nasser Al-Khelaifi responded defiantly to claims that Enrique's days in the PSG hot seat could be numbered. And the ex-Barcelona boss will continue at the helm for 2024-25 as the hosts' transitional period ramps up. However, Sunday's match will mark the final time that Kylian Mbappé steps foot onto the Parc des Princes turf as a PSG player. And a farewell ceremony has apparently been planned for the Real Madrid-bound attacker, who was not included in the Champions kit launch for the new season. Emotions must be switched off for 90 minutes as PSG endeavor to snap a 3-game winless sequence. Though, and Enrique's troops have played out 4 draws from their last 5 Ligue 1 contests at the Parc des Princes and have gone 10 top-flight home games without a clean sheet, one shy of their all-time record set in 1979. Montpellier HSC were the last Ligue 1 side to draw a blank at the Champions Fortress on November 3, but La Palade were coincidentally the team to put Sunday's visitors Toulouse to the sword last weekend, where a Taji Savanier special set Michel de Zakarian's men on their way. Toulouse needed just 7 minutes to restore parity through talisman Tejas Dalinga, who headed in his 13th goal of the top-flight season. But a late Khalil Fayed intervention ensured that Les Violets' unbeaten streak would be snapped at 5 games. However, having taken 11 points from the previous 15 on offer before falling short against Montpellier, Carles Martinez's men are safely marooned in mid-table in 12th place, safe from the threat of demotion and still in with a shot of forcing their way into the top half in their closing 2 fixtures. A second-half surge is to thank for Les Violets' respectable predicament, as they have averaged 1.73 points per game in 2024 compared to just 0.82 for the first half of the campaign, while each of their last 3 on the road against Clermont, Rennes and Lorient has also ended in victory. August's Ligue 1 battle between PSG and Toulouse also saw Les Violets glean a praiseworthy 1-1 draw, but Enrique's men prevailed 2-0 in January's Trophée de Champions French Super Cup showdown to stretch their unbeaten run against their visitors to 10 games in all competitions. And not since 2008 have PSG fallen short at home to the current Coupe de France holders. Team news. The first leg of PSG and Dortmund's Champions League scrap saw the luckless Lucas Hernandez suffer a cruel ACL injury, one which has ruled him out for the rest of the season and crushed his dreams of representing France at Euro 2024. Sergio Rico head, Presnel Kimpembe Achilles and Layvin Kurzawa back are keeping Hernandez company in the PSG infirmary. But Enrique has no fresh concerns from Tuesday's reverse and should consider a few alterations across the board. Manuel Ugarte and Bradley Barcola are both prime candidates for promotion from the bench. Mbappé has seldom completed the full 90 minutes since informing PSG of his exit decision, and the Frenchman will likely be taken off early here to soak up a standing ovation from the crowd. But he should certainly continue in the first 11 for his final home appearance. Toulouse's loss to Montpellier last weekend saw both sides end the contest with 10 men on the pitch, as Savanier and Violets defender Rasmus Nikolaisen both saw red. The latter will serve a 1-game ban here for those 2 bookable offenses. However, Nicolaisen should be the only absentee for a Toulouse side whose medical room is empty at this juncture. And 20-year-old Kevin Cabin will likely be a straight swap for his band teammate at the back. Paris Saint-Germain possible starting lineup: Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Skriniar, Mendes, Lee, Ugarte, Zaire-Emery, Asensio, Mbappe, Barcola. Toulouse possible starting lineup: Rests, Dessler, Cabin, Costa, Diarra, Schmidt, Caceres Jr., Sierro, Abuklil, Dalinga, Boho. We say, Paris Saint-Germain 3-1 Toulouse. Neither PSG nor Toulouse need overexert themselves in a match where only pride is on the line, but Enrique's men are still searching for the formula for defensive success at home, while Les Violets have made a habit of shining on the road of late. Martinez's men are actually the second-best performing Ligue 1 team away from home in 2024 behind PSG, but Nicolaisen's ban is a significant blow. And on this occasion, we have faith in Les Parisiens to finally put some of their chances away en route to a recovery win. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.